Drills it from outside. Hardaway. Got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And, you know, the Hawks were great from beyond the arc, but it wasn't just one person. They did a great job of creating a space and really passing up good shots for great ones. And I think that's the mark of a true team.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And for the Hawks, Korver led the way in three-point shooting for him. But as you were saying, their second best three-point percentage in the league was the result, Clark, and I know you're big on this, on their team offense.
Exactly. I mean, the real noteworthy stat on that area was almost 92% of their made threes were assisted on. Crisp ball movement and finding the open guy was really their mantra.
Splitters checked in for Atlanta. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. LeBron up top. 14 feet away. And it's good off the back rim and in. James has got 6 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Splitter with a screen on Irving. Now Schroeder looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 5. Hardaway from outside. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
And guys, the first year for David Blatt, he was second-guessed at every turn. And that happens when you are picked to make the finals, but also when you coach LeBron James.
And for Black, Greg, everyone did wonder if he would be the right fit early. As the season wore on and the Cavs got tougher, those questions, Clark, went away.
Yeah, and I think most people forget that he's an iconic coaching legend overseas.
Good point, yeah.
So coaching is coaching. Sure, it's not the NBA, but this guy brought a pedigree and resume that was quite substantial.
And it's Hardaway again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here we go. Here's Scott. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Love.
Well, Kevin, we've got a moment now to look back to last year's Atlanta Hawks. Second in assists. Second in three-point field goal percentage. And they also showed up in the top 5 in shooting percentage. This is a team that knows how to execute its offense and get good shots.
And from those assist numbers, you can see this was a very unselfish team. Their passing was really infectious and made them a tough team to defend.
And so timeout here by David Blatt.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
In the corner, it's James. Another miss by LeBron. The Hawks leading by 10. Irving with the steal. Oh, and here comes Smith.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Here's Scott. And again, it's Atlanta.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
There's the pick. Here's LeBron. And again, LeBron missing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Splitter with a screen on Smith. And Scott has it in the corner. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Irving dishes to LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Here's Schroeder. Splitter with a screen on Irving. It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. And that does it for the first half of play. Hawks lead by 7. The second half just about to get going here. The Hawks leading by 7. Certainly the biggest surprise last year, Clark, was the play of the Atlanta Hawks. You would have picked them to win the East at the start of the season.
Well, they did it, and they earned it. The Hawks didn't have any superstars on their roster, but they won with solid team play.
Teague and Corver are the guards. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. And it's Cephalosha in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Corver missing again.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that. That shot, that is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And for the Hawks, they did end up with 4 All-Stars last season. And as you said, it was all about how they worked together as a team. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
The Hawks leading by 8.
And you know, around the NBA, the league recognized the Hawks were a complete team. Everybody played their role superbly. The NBA named all 5 of their starters the Player of the Week last last year in an unprecedented move.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they're bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being as we saw.
Well, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
Cavaliers foul.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And those mid-season trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot, gave this team an incredible edge defensively.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Irving passes to James. To halt the run, Millsap grabs the miss.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Plenty of space. And there's Korver on the assist by T. That's 7 points in the game for Kyle Korver.
Yeah, and they built the roster to how they played best mid-season. I mean, it was a great job, I think, by the front office to get the players that fit best into the locker room and into the team style of play.
Here's Millsap, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor.
Oh!
Sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Teague kicks to Millsap. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. Horford's got his second basket of the game.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Goes up to the stripe. Outside for Korver. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And stolen by Irving.
That pass never had a chance there. His timing was perfect in going after that steal.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
And then Fallujah slams it in. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
And again, it's Atlanta. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of